Stacker. And welcome to Off the Cuff with Liz. You need to mash on that like button and stay tuned to Bat Stacker.
Welcome to the stream. My name is Liz. This is Off the Cuff. It is where treasure hunters unite every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. If you enjoy metal detecting, magnet fishing, bottle dubbing, digging, dump digging, oh my goodness, gold prospecting, coin roll hunting, or any of those things, or just like hanging around with people that enjoy doing that, then you have come to the right place. If this is the very, very first time that you have joined us, thank you so very much for joining. I hope that at the end of this live stream, which is about an hour, you will definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Right on, right on. You know what I'm going to ask you? You better know by now what I'm going to ask you. Everybody collectively, let's all take like a second and a teensy bit. Let's all hit the like button on this stream. It not only helps the stream to rank a little bit higher, but just one day we might be on someone's homepage. And how cool would that be? The number of cool people in the chat would explode just like the bomb did in the intro. So right on, right on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right. Before we get things started, I need to say hello to each and every one of you, because if you weren't out there, I'd be talking to myself. That really is not a whole bunch of fun. And when you start talking to yourself, you usually end up in one of those white things like this, and you've got two big, strong people taking you away for a very, very long time. We don't want that to happen. So thank you so very much for joining me. Let us say hello to everyone in the chat tonight. Right on, right on. The first person in the chat today, and oh my goodness, was she ever an early bird, was Lisa P. Lisa P, the first one in the chat. We also have Tom's River Metal Detector Pager. Tom's River says, greetings from Tom's River. Greeting, Tom. Thank you so much for joining me. The Canadian Relic Recon Steve in the chat. I saw his new logo on social media. Very, very nice, Steve. Right on, right on. Gary G. Gary G in the house tonight. Thank you so much, Gary G. Whoa, my. I don't think I've said it on this side or on this Thursday stream, but I did end up buying I bought a mouse. It's a Logitech mouse and it's wireless, but when you first like either plug in or turn on a brand new mouse, this thing is set for like super duper high speed. I was like trying to click on and my mouse was just going off the screen. I kind of slowed down the actual mouse, but I didn't know you had to slow down the little wheel. You got to slow down the little wheel as well, because yeah, I just tried to like scroll down that chat and it like flew. So yeah, I need to make a point of slowing down the scroll wheel. My goodness. Who else is in my chat? Treasure Man in the chat. Thank you so much for joining. Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter is here. I think I have a little mail call situation from Anthony. So Anthony, thank you. Brad Welch in the house from Australia. It is Friday in Australia. TGIF. El Campello, detectorist Phil Griff from Spain. Phil, thank you so very much. It's early hours over here. The wine is keeping up. Right on, Phil. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Who else? Mark Fiorella in the house says, hello from Eden, New York, the kazoo capital of the world. There you go. Right on, right on. Who else? Ozzy Darren says, evening, Liz. Hi, folks. Hello, Ozzy. Rush in 2, also in the chat. Welcome, Rush in 2. Thank you so much for joining. The DF Digger is in the house live from the Piscataquis River. Right on, right on. Hey, Fish Bay. Oh my goodness. Fish Bay, one of our young detectorists in the chat. Fish Bay, right on, right on. I urge you all to help support the young detectorists who will be the detectorists of tomorrow when we're no longer swinging our coils. Fish Bay, check out his channel and drop him a like, perhaps a subscribe, watch some videos, that sort of thing. Right on, right on. I don't think I need to say any more than that right there. Fish Bay, thank you for joining. Mark Thomas, front and center with the emojis. Right on. Who else do we have today? Charles Broussard. Charles Broussard says, checking in from Texas, where it's HOT. A lot of people in Texas have been posting photos of the temperatures in Texas on social media. And oh my goodness, we're like 110, 113. I'm like, my goodness, please send some of that my way, please. Please send some of that my way. Texas, you have my permission to send some of that my way. I will never complain about the heat. American Woodland Relics in the house. Hello to you. Ron E. Adventures. Hello to you. The Treasure Woman is also here. So we have Treasure Man is here, and now we have Treasure Woman. Right on, right on. Thank you so much for joining. Emerald City Diggers. Hello, hello, hello. My goodness. I am scrolling. Mike Mayo. That is a cool name. Mike Mayo in the house. Thank you, Mike. Jimmy Cloak. Jimmy Cloak is also here. Thank you, Jimmy. I am like, really scrolling. Nightbot's in the house. Yes, he's in the house. Apparently Gary G is barbecuing some sausages. Right on. Oh my gosh. Random Island Norm. Norm celebrated his birthday a few days ago. He said he was 29, and I was trying to figure out, is he really 29? Or is he doing what everybody does when they get a little bit older and say they're 29? I don't know, but all I do know is that Norm, I wished you happy birthday on your birthday, and happy belated birthday live from the show. So right on, right on. Who else? Funko Illuminati in the house. I was on his live stream last night. A fellow Hamiltonian who collects all things Funko. So right on, right on. My goodness, right? I think me personally, the only Funkos that I have, Pop Funkos, I guess, that I have are Planet of the Apes Funkos, because if you don't know that by now, I am all over Planet of the Apes. And I'm not talking about the stuff that started recently. I'm talking about the very, very first one, like the first series of Planet of the Apes. I'm all over that. Right on, right on. That is Funko Illuminati. Right on, right on. If you have a collection of Funkos, Funko Pops, or Funko Pops, check out Funko Illuminati. Great live streams and a great community. Future Bleep says, what's up, my diggers? Right on, right on. Steve Shepard in the house. I have some show and tell from Steve. So right on, Steve. Tidewater Magnet Thrower says, hello, everyone. Are you showing finds tonight? Yes, I am. If you have a picture of something you would like to share with everyone, send it to diggingcanuck@gmail.com. That's diggingcanuck@gmail.com. I have my Gmail open on my other screen. I also have a bunch of stuff that people have already sent prior to the show going live. I put that on a disc, and I'll be showing that first. So Monk Cheetah, hello. Miley is right there chomping away on her nails. You could probably hear her. Hooper's Mayhem Aussie style. Hello from Australia. Can't stay long as I'm supposed to be working. We will never tell. Right on. Who else? The Metal Sharks, my Sharky friends are in the house. Dennis Farley in the house. Dennis, yes, I did get your email. I responded to it. I'm going to share the email with the folks tonight. Beeping with Beppe Simone. Simone is in the house. Simone, we need to get together. We need to go hit the beach and do some detecting. Seriously. Who else? Bandidos, the bandidos de la detención. Saludos todos amigos desde Buenos Aires. My goodness, bandidos. Bienvenidos, bandidos. And hola. Right on. My goodness. Gracias for watching or for attending the video tonight. I do appreciate that. Tony Famo59 is in the chat. I just watched his video this morning over breakfast. He was finding gold. Like crazy. My goodness, he found actual like little the smaller things than nuggets. I don't remember what they call them. I'm not big on the lingo, but those little pieces that are smaller than nuggets. He found some, I guess, rocks, and he had to bash the rocks to get the gold. Really, really cool. What else? Who else do we have? We have Funko Illuminati loves the weather today. It was nice in the sun. But when you got in the shade, I didn't like it so much. Babawali in the house. Says, we're only 95 degrees in California. Holy, I would take 95. Babawali, I'll trade with you if you want. Who else? Seriously, I will trade with anybody. I will trade weather with anybody as long as they send me like hot, hazy, and humid weather. Seriously, you can have what we're having. Who else? Ray Gonzalez. Ray is in the house. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try the scroll wheel, but it's, oh my gosh, forget it. I can't do that. I really need to get this fixed. Random Island Norm says, thanks Liz, I am actually 29. I'm actually 29. Okay. Oh my goodness, somebody who is actually 29 years old. Bless you, Norm. Bless you. Joe Vizzy in the house. Joe Vizzy, right on. Hooper says his metal detecting channel is called Hoops Dirt Fishing Adventures if you want to check out his channel. Mark the Berg Hunter, hello. I don't want to use my little wheel here on the mouse, so I'm like grabbing the bar and like slowly going down so I don't miss anybody. I think I have everybody. Bandidos! Arriba, bandidos! NorCal detecting in the house. Right on. What just happened? There's something just happened. Wow. I don't know what happened. Oh, they're called specimens. Those little pieces that are not nuggets are called specimens. All right, specimens. I will try to remember that. Detecting PA, that is Pennsylvania. I am seriously thinking that I think I have everybody. I think I do. Yes, sir. A Tidewater magnet thrower. Right on. Hashtag back the blue. You've heard me say that before. Seriously, back the blue. All right. I think I've caught up. Tidewater magnet thrower says he. And you know what? It could be a she. I apologize. Tidewater magnet thrower is 27. Right on. Metal detecting Brooklyn. Richard. in the house. Right on, right on. We have two sides of Brooklyn covered today. So right on, right on. Anthony. Anthony says, 29. Those were fun times. Yeah, 29. Those were fun times. Yeah, those were fun times. All right, right on Tidewater. I will try to remember that. My fellow Back the Blue, Thin Blue Diggers, just hopped into the chat. Thin Blue Diggers, right on, right on. I have some show and tell from Thin Blue Diggers. Babawali, Liz, you were a Leo, Leo, law enforcement officer. I'm actually a Pisces as far as my sign. Monk Cheetah. Yeah, I didn't think so. So Monk Cheetah says, I'm 20 now. I'm 21. Not. Oh my goodness. Michael Farley is getting real. He's 37. Right on, Michael. Right on. Oh my goodness. I think I missed something. Oh my goodness. Right on. Hey, yeah, Funko meet Beeping with Beppe. She is now a Hamiltonian as well. Beeping with Beppe, Funko. Right on, right on. We have the hammer well represented in the chat. So right on, right on. All right. I think I have everybody. I'm pretty sure I've said hello to everybody. If I have missed saying hello to you individually, put an @DaneCanuck in your comment and it will highlight on my side. I will see it and go, holy smokes, I didn't say anything to that person, and I will call you out and say hello to you. So right on, right on. What are we doing? What are we doing in the chat on the show today? What are we doing on the show today? We are I'm going to share with you some nasty comments that I have received. And the reason I'm doing this is because I watched Digging with Deeja's live stream, and she was talking about that sort of thing happening. And I thought, you know what? It's happened to me. And I will share with you some comments. So we're going to do that, sharing nasty comments. And if you want to chime in, if you've received them, definitely chime in, because there are a lot of people out there who think they're getting singled out and that they're the only people that are having these comments, rude comments, nasty comments, not nice comments, bullying comments sent to them. I'm going to share some with you all. We also are going to do show and tell. Like I said, I think I have about maybe 7, 8 or 9 that have been sent in before the show went live today. And I am also receiving some as we speak on Gmail. So we're going to do that. I have 2 envelopes to open as far as mail. And then if we have any time left over, I'll open up the lines and you can join me on the screen if you wish. All right. All right. Oh my goodness. Tidewater Magnet Thrower got spammed on their live stream the other night. Yeah, that's when you got to bring out the troll spray, and hopefully your moderators can kick that person out of your stream. Low Cost Adventures in the house says, as always, late, but definitely a part of the Digging Canuck Nation. Right on, right on. Does not matter if you are late. I do appreciate you showing up. So right on, right on. Charlie, Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium in the chat. Riser, lovely to have you here with us tonight. The Country Diggers are also here today. Right on, right on. My goodness, my goodness. Charlie, wonderful, wonderful to have you here. Wonderful. My goodness, my goodness. So I'm going to start it off with a Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. How about we open this up? How about that? Let's do that. Right on. Man, you know, I wish I would have had a beverage today. I'm a little, you know, a little parched. A beverage would have been very nice tonight. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Anthony, holy smokes. Wow. Wow. Anthony went to town, went to town on this, my goodness. Hi Liz, just wanted to send you some stickers to give away in your sticker packs. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Always a great time in your live streams. Happy hunting. Stay safe, Anthony, the Brooklyn treasure hunter. Check this out. Anthony just doesn't send me like 2 or 3. No. Anthony sent me, wow, a ton. Anthony sent me a ton. First of all, I have some of these, the Brooklyn treasure hunter. I have a few of these, and oh my gosh, check these out. How cool is that? The Brooklyn treasure hunter. Right on. And like, yeah, not only did Anthony send me, like, can you see these? I have a ton. Right on. These sticker packs will be making a return. We'll be making a return soon. Right on. Madison, Maine, my friend Richie. Right on. In the house. Right on. So Anthony, thank you so very much. And we also have another one from SWFL, Treasure Detecting in Cape Coral, Florida. Deej, digging with Deej is in my house. Charlie says that's a neat sticker. You know what, Charlie? I'm going to send you one just for being Charlie. How about that? Charlie? Right on. King George III. King George III is in my house. King George, if you find Edward anywhere out there, bring him on over because he is my favorite monarch. Right on. Oh my gosh, check this out from SWFL. Is that not cool or what? Is that not cool? Oh my goodness. Guess what? We have 2, so one is going to go into the sticker packs. The other one is for me. And at the back, he says, looking to swap stickers. Right on. SWFL. Right on. Cindy Mac in the house. Cindy. Right on. Let's see. Pirate's Life for me. Yeah. Gotta say though, when you do go to Disney, and you go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, gotta say, as much as I enjoy and I love the Pirates of the Caribbean, the movies, you can only hear that song so many times. It's almost like when you go into It's a Small World and it's always that song, and you're like, by the end of the ride, you're like, get me off this boat, get me the heck out of here. I don't ever want to hear It's a Small World after all. But yeah, it's a Pirate's Life for me at the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Starting to get on my nerves. Right on. So that was SWFL, Treasure Detecting in Florida. Thank you so very much for the stickers. I'm going to keep one. I'm going to throw one into the sticker packs, and I will be sending you some Digging Canuck stickers. And Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, thank you again. I don't think I have this one yet. I don't think I have that one yet. So one for me and the rest for you. I think that is a pretty good deal. So right on. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, as we speak, SWFL is in the house. Right on, right on. That is a cool sticker. SWFL, cool sticker. Really cool sticker. Right on, right. Let's see. All right. Okay. Hoops is asking if there are any Aussies in here. Yeah, I think there were 3. I think Tony was there. And Brad Welsh was there. There's 3 of yous in here today. Right on. Low cost adventurers. 1 shot of Crown, 1 shot of triple sec, 1 shot peach schnapps. Oh. I'm gonna read that again so that I can pretend that I'm drinking that. 1 shot of Crown, 1 shot triple sec, 1 shot peach schnapps. Oh, it's been a while since I've had schnapps. Put in a tumbler with ice, drain and enjoy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'll have one of, actually, I'll have 2 of those, please. 2, por favor. Right on. Oh my goodness. Right on. We have the show and tells starting to show up on the Gmail. But before we do that, like I said, I was watching Digging with Deej live stream, and she was talking about just bullying. We've talked about that on the show as well before, but bullying and just comments and just people going ahead with no filter. And for whatever reason, it has become absolutely normal these days. In fact, it's become downright acceptable, and that is sad. That is very sad. So she was talking about comments and that sort of thing, and I kid you not, the very next day after her live stream, I woke up and I checked my video comments. I guess you go to you open up YouTube and it says you have comments, so I went to those. My goodness, did I ever get... Let me just go ahead here and show you the one that I immediately sent it to Deej, and I'm like, Deej, this is what you were talking about yesterday, isn't it? She's like, this is what I received. This is what I received after watching her live stream about bullying. Check this out. Here we go. All right, let's see if I can make this big. So this comment, oh, maybe, can I move over? How can I move this? Let me see if I can move this. Let me move this over a little bit. There, okay. Make this smaller. So this one I received, and what really bothers me is that this was received on my interview or chat I did with the Country Dirt Kid. So this is what really bothers me, but here it is. And this was from Howard. Howard, thank you. Appreciate the comment. He said, you have to be the most annoying person I have ever seen on YouTube as far as metal detecting channels. And then to kind of finish things off and like stick it to me, he says, I have to go now and thumbs down all of your videos. Bye. Yeah. Now, I really wouldn't be as upset as I am about this because he's put this on a chat with. So the Country Dirt Kid doesn't deserve to have this comment on the video. But yeah. So he sticks it to me, calls me the most annoying person in metal detecting videos that has ever. Howard. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah. And then it's like he just had to get me just one more time by saying that he's got to go now because he's going to go thumbs down all of my videos. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So apparently, I missed this part on Deej's stream, on not on Deej's stream. I think this was after on the next time Deej was, or I'm not sure what happened here. But anyways, Deej tells me that the treasure vixens suggested that when you get a comment like this, that the best thing, and I know most people will delete it, and I've deleted some doozies too, but the treasure vixens suggested Team Lynch Beach Metal Detecting. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry, was that annoying? Did I annoy you? So the treasure vixens suggested that when you receive one of these kind of comments from somebody who's just like on another planet, you should actually pin the comment to bring awareness to not only the comment, but the person that made the comment. And I think this was a pretty cool idea, because anytime anyone clicks on your video, watches your video, and they're going to leave a comment, they're going to see this, well, not this one in particular, they're going to see the nasty comment that you pinned. Now, you do two things about that. You can go onto this person's channel, if they have a channel, if they have videos, and you can say, not too nice. Or if you think that the comment was like far beyond anything, you can actually have people reported. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what. Oh my goodness. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Liz, want me and my cousin Nino and the Italian delegation to pay him a visit. Nino and the Italian delegation and Anthony. Yeah, go pay Howard a visit and talk to him about leaving comments. So yeah, I think I'm going to start pinning comments. I'm not going to pin this one because it is not on one of my metal detecting videos. It is on the chat I had with the Country Dirt Kid. And like I said, he doesn't deserve to have this comment pinned on there or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the comment. I still have it, and I will probably just keep it because that's, yeah, just do that. Wow. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to come on off, or you can't refuse. I think I am going to keep to pin them from now on. I think that's a really, really good idea. So like I said, this is the one that I received right after I saw Deej's live stream where she was talking about bullying. I have a couple other ones that I want to share with you as well, if I can find it. All right, now this one, let me move this back over. Now this comment right here, I did a like a commentary video when Garrett released the Apex. Now this comment was left by this person after I uploaded the reaction video to the Garrett Apex, and I should have actually kept her first name, but for some reason I scribbled it out in red. But this human being says, I honestly can't, swear word with an F, stand this woman's overreacting all the time. Drives me mental. She is so fake. Ho. I don't know if that ho was meant in a certain way or what, but oh my goodness. Sisters Lady Adventures says, I'm all for delete, block the user. I don't want to give the Howards of this world any more power than they deserve. And that Italian delegation sounds good to me. Oh my goodness. I might have to saddle up that Italian delegation there. Get Nino and Vinny and Anthony and Mikey. Get them all, deputize them and saddle them up. So yeah, yeah, I should have kept this person's first name so I could talk to her. But yeah, I honestly can't stand this woman's overreacting all the time. Drives me mental. She is so fake. Oh, my goodness. Steve Adams in the house. Right on, right on. Funko Illuminati. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness. All right, we have a few more. No, that's not it. Let's go. We did that. All right. Now this was the here. Let's move this over. This was the very first gold ring that I found. This was the first gold ring I found, and this person named Carrie, sad. She said, "How many times did she take the Lord's name in vain? How many times did she take the Lord's name in vain?" So I'm like, Carrie can be one of two things, and either one of them I'm not gonna say here tonight. But I started thinking about this and I thought, how can I best answer Carrie, because she's accusing me of taking the Lord's name in vain. Now, if you watch the video where I found my first gold ring, I was like OMGing all over the place. I might have said it like 50 something times. I do believe I set the Guinness World Record for the amount of times I said OMG. But if you also watch the video, you saw that I was saying that, well, let me read what I wrote. So I thought about this. I did a little bit of research and I thought, Carrie might be one of those super duper duper Bible thumping people. So I better answer her in a proper manner. So I went to the Bible myself. And I said, after a little bit of research, this is what I put together as far as an answer to Carrie. I said, the Hebrew word translated as take, as in her accusation of taking the Lord's name in vain. So I said, the Hebrew word translated as take in Exodus 27. I thought if she is a Bible thumper, well, then she must have these all memorized. Is translated in three primary ways: to swear, as in to make a promise; to profane, in the context of shaking one's fist at God; or to blaspheme, as in cursing God's name. So I ended it with, I did none of the above. Thank you very much for your comment. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is what some people have to deal with, and I have a couple more to show you, but I just want you all to know, if you're getting this kind of stuff, you are not the only one. You are definitely not the only one, and some people I think should have a well thought and well thought of and perhaps researched response to their comments. And I thought that Carrie accusing me of taking the Lord's name in vain, that I would do a little bit of research and I would very carefully phrase my answer. And I must say, I don't know if Carrie read my reply or not, but Carrie did not respond to my reply. So there you go. Yeah. If you, in regards to taking the Lord's name in vain, now I know we are not all. Oh my goodness, how do I say this? I know that everyone worships whatever God or being or presence that they want. I myself, I was raised a strict Roman Catholic. And it was funny when I read this, that she's accusing me of taking the Lord's name in vain. Now, if you watched the actual video where I did say OMG like a million times, it was not said in anything other than thanking. And I was just blessed. And any time that I find a really, really super duper find you will hear me say, and I will thank God, I will thank Jesus, I will thank everybody, because I am blessed to have found that, and I am really, really happy to have found that. Never, ever, ever will I ever say anything in a curse, mention the word God in any sort of a mean or cursed or blasphemous way. Like I said, there are some of you that are Christians, there are some of you that are not. We're all friends, and I will never, ever, ever push any religion on anybody. But I just felt that Carrie might have been a Bible thumper, and I just had to phrase this correctly. So that is how I did it. So I think I have two more. And like I was saying, if you're not alone when you receive these kind of messages, because everybody gets them. Can I move this up? Let's see if I can move this up. Where is my mouse? Oh my goodness, I can't find my mouse. All right. So this comment was made in response, or was left on the Jesse James treasure, which is supposedly buried in Ontario. Now, I think I really pushed Marvin's buttons. I'm really not sure, but I don't know. He might be a hardcore treasure hunter. I really don't know, but he said, seek buried treasure based on a rumor? Surely you just, and I'm like, I could not respond to Marvin. I could just leave Marvin hanging, but I'm like, no, I think I'm going to respond to him. So I said, and once again, I thought about this one a little bit, and I just didn't like type something really, really on the fly. I thought about this because, like I said, Marvin obviously is a world-renowned treasure hunter. So I said, this is my response to Shirley You Jest. I said, plundered gold and heists have long been the object of fascination for many people, often giving rise to popular urban legends. I mean, all these treasure stories that you hear, they're urban legends, and you try and find the treasure. Well, that's all that my Jesse James video was. I was just pointing out all the little coincidences and everything that happened, and that this treasure might be buried in this location. And I said, you can go find it if you want. So anyway, so after I said this to Marvin, the world-renowned treasure hunter, he said, if actual treasure is based upon established facts, then some research is next before any digging. I suppose some just run out and start digging. Good luck with that, eh? And then I don't know if he was somebody making fun of the fact that I was a Canadian, but he shoved that A in there, and I'm like, oh, Marvin. Oh my goodness. Did somebody come in? I think someone came in. 46 people watching, 43 likes. I think we could do better than that. I think I have one more comment for you. One more comment, and then we'll do some show and tell. All right. So this next one, this wasn't even a YouTube comment. This was a comment that I left on a Facebook group. This was a Facebook group post, and why is this not showing? So yeah, I mean, these comment people are everywhere. Doesn't matter where you go, these people will leave comments on what you say. So I wrote a comment on I think it was an Equinox, or sorry, not an Equinox, an XPORX group. And I said that I was just stating the truth. I mean, my experience. And I said, let me bring this down. I said, I've had the orcs for almost 2 months. I said, I've dug a bunch of rings and more coins than I ever had with my Equinox. Now that was no lie. And that's what I posted. So this person, who again, I should have kept their first name so I could like talk to this person right now, said, what a load of crap. The ORX is nowhere near the Equinox. The Equinox is in a class of its own. I'm like, okay. Oh my goodness. Team Lynch Beach Metal Detectorists. Where is Bender? Where is Bender?
B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender. B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender. Saying B-E-N.
Boom, 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 boom. Team Lynch Beach Metal Detectorists, thank you so very much for that. Oh my goodness, Bender. Bender has another little dance from the Sister Lady Adventures. She says, unite against the haters. We are true members of this community. We support one another. Yes. United we stand, divided we fall. If you think you are by yourself in regards to haters, bully, or anything like that, you are not.
Bender. B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender. Saying B-E-N.
Boom, boom, boom. Right on, right on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who started this? Who started this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bender's going to get a little bit of a workout. He's probably like, hey, come on, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have another dance. We have another dance. Let's go, Bender. Come on.
B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender. B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender. Saying B-E-N.
Boom. Simone beeping with Beppe. Or Beppa. Beeping with Beppa. I need to say it. I need to say it properly. Thank you so very much. And just want everyone to know how much I appreciate the super chats. Each and every cent from each and every super chat goes back into the channel in the form of giveaways, postage, equipment, meetups, and that sort of thing. So thank you. So after I just posted my opinion, not that, you know what, that was not my opinion. That was my actual, what had actually happened to me. Not an opinion or not anything like that. Actual, this is what happened to me. And I posted that. And yeah, and then like, can you imagine being in a group of people? We're not like in a group of people, amongst a group of people, socially talking like we used to before COVID, in a group of people at a party or whatever. And you're like, yeah, you know, I found more coins with my ORX than I have with my Equinox. And then somebody just obnoxious, whoever this guy is, says, what a load of crap. Can you imagine? Can you imagine doing that? Can you imagine being in a group of people at a social event, listening to somebody talk, and then just being a total jerk and saying, what a load of crap, like blah, 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 blah. Seriously. My goodness, people. Oh. And this has become accepted. This has become acceptable nowadays to just go off, fly off the handle with no filter on. Seriously. You know what? If you thought it was a load of crap, you could have kept it to yourself. Seriously. My goodness, I tell you. Seriously. What's going on here? What just happened? What just happened on my screen? There you go. So yeah. So I just felt like I had to share some comments that had come my way to let you all know that this happens to everybody. And the bigger channels, like the really big channels, they probably get many of these a day because that is what happened. Yes, that was my actual experience. So how can somebody say it's a load of crap? I mean, seriously, my goodness. Yeah, my goodness. All right, so Fish Magnet Man is in the house. Right on. Deej, yes, there is also brand shaming. My goodness, where do I even start on brand shaming? I started with a bounty hunter. My goodness, it had 2 dials on it, no display. I started with a bounty hunter fast tracker because that's where I started. And there's a lot of people out there who may not have extra cash to spend on those sort of things because they are working hard, paying for their commitments. They have children to feed, rent to pay, car payments, house payments, whatever. They are fulfilling those commitments. They might not have as much extra money as you have to spend on a metal detector. And there are some people out there who think that it's absolutely hilarious to make fun of people who have detectors that may be like worth $100, $200, $300 because the people that are making fun of them are swinging detectors that perhaps cost thousands. Really grinds my gears. Really does. And just want to say that if you are being bullied or you're having any of those comments or whatever directed at you, like I said, you are not alone. There are, my goodness, there are lots of people out there who will watch your back and who will actually be there with you. Heck, get a load of Tony. Send Tony an email. He'll send the Italian squad. He'll send the Vinny and Nikki and all those people. They'll come and they'll fix things. But yeah, I mean, my goodness. I don't know. I don't know where people come off. There are no excuses for being like that. There are no excuses for making fun of someone's detector. There are no excuses for making fun of anybody. Just nobody. The world needs a lot less of that. Seriously. There you go. Emerald City Digger says he still uses a 74 whites. Yeah. My goodness. We need to speak out about stuff like that. If you see bullying, if you witness bullying, you need to say something like, hey, you know what? That's not right. Or that person doesn't deserve that or whatever. We just need to speak out about. Don Williams is in the house. We need to speak out about stuff like that. And a lot. Not everybody has the same personality. Some people are a little bit stronger than others. Other people are a little more timid. And I think it is the role of those who are just a little bit more stronger to look out for those who cannot, for whatever reason, speak up for themselves. There is absolutely no room. There is no room, not only in the community that we have established, but there is no room on the planet for any sort of bullying, shaming, or anything like that. Seriously, if you see something, do something about it. Do something about it. And I think the main thing from today is if you are experiencing that, you are not alone. Reach out to anyone in the community, because I guarantee you that we will come together and we will help you out. Nick Molnar is in the house. Metal Detecting North Carolina. Mike just joined us. Right on. Yes. Totally. Like I said, I know, like I said, there are lots of different personalities out there. Some people just can't bring themselves to have any sort of confrontation or any sort of drama. So just contact somebody that doesn't mind taking care of business, and we will take care of business. We will take care of your business as if it were our business. You are not alone. Not alone. All right. All right. My goodness, I have been long-winded tonight. I apologize. It is 7:55. 7:55. I need to make a couple announcements. I received an email today from Dennis Farley in regards to an event, a metal detecting event. And this is for Canadians. So Americanos, you know how much I love you, but this is for Canadians. So just give me a couple minutes, please. Radio World is challenging all Canadian treasure hunters and metal detectorists to go outdoors. They want you to participate in the Great Canadian Treasure Hunt, which starts today and runs through to December 31st. Now, with the help of some friends, Radio World has buried 50 prize tokens throughout Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. I have a list of all the different beaches where you may find a token. As well, they have some cool prizes. I'm just going to quickly list the big prizes. A Minelab Vanquish 440, a Garrett Apex, a Nocta, I don't know how to pronounce that. A Simp, perhaps Delek should come onto one of my live streams and maybe tell me how to pronounce that and we can chit chat. If anybody knows Delek, make it happen. A Nocta or Nocta Simplex is also up for grabs. A bunch of coin sets, some pulse dive, bunch of pinpointers from different companies. There are, like I said, there's a lot. I have a list here of all the beaches in, like I said, in Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia that they may be found in. If you are interested, you can send me an email and I will forward you a copy of the actual email from Radio World. So if you would like to get involved in it, and that happens, and that goes until December 31st to find the 50 prize tokens. Another thing, if who's this? Oh, thank you, Canadian Rally Creek God. We are all, oh, thank you for that. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do a little dance, and then I have something else to say. Oh my goodness, John Harvey. John is in the house. Sent some pics. Oh my goodness, let me see. I don't see them, John. I don't see them. Hey, did Bender do his thing? I don't think Bender did his thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, here you go.
B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender, saying B-E-N-D.
Bum. Steve, Canadian Relic Recon, thank you so much. DF Digger says, throw one of them tokens over the border to Maine. They could have actually driven up to the border and like chucked a couple tokens over there, but they didn't. Perhaps next year they will have more volunteers that can distribute the tokens, and that way they can get out further. But I just wanted to say that if the situation at the Canada-US border rectifies itself insofar as the coronavirus, I will be attending Digstock in October. I will be part of the Fisher Metal Detecting crew who will be attending the event. So hopefully, if everything goes well, I will be at Digstock with Fisher. The borders have to get opened, and this whole thing about the government quarantine hotel on the way back and all that. Everything has to be somewhat as it was for me to be able to go to Digstock. But fingers crossed, I will be attending Digstock in October. I will be at the Fisher tent, and I will be out digging with anybody that wants to dig with me. So it is going to be it's going to be an amazing event. And like I said, I have my fingers crossed that everything opens up and restrictions are eased, and there's no like 2-week quarantining at the hotel that I have to do on my way back. So if the planets are in alignment, I will be at Digstock in October. So right on. My goodness, I'm thrilled about that. Treasure Talk, Jeff in the house. Right on. Digstock is an event that is taking place in Chazy, New York in October. I think I have the dates here. Saturday, October 9 to Monday, October 11. Digstock, check them out on Facebook or just Google Digstock 2021 and you will get all of the information. There are a ton of new fields being opened. They're gonna be doing bottle digging as well as I think magnet fishing as well. I'm gonna be there to metal detect and chit chat with as many people as I can. So yeah, so if you're interested in Digstock, I think they have like 200 and maybe 250 tickets left, maybe. I'm really not sure, but check out Digstock. All right. I think that's going to be it for today. It is 8:01, and I know that metal detecting Crete. I know that a lot of you have things to do, places to go, people to see. Probably coming home from work, and it's time for dinner and that sort of thing. Flash in your pan says, "Darn it, I'm late." That's okay. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter says, "I'm waiting for dudes." Right on. Oh my goodness. Right on. What was I gonna say? I promise we will do all of the show and tell that was sent in today. I will do them on Sunday, I promise. So Sunday will be like big time show and tell. If you have something you would like to share on the Sunday show, send it to diggingcanuck@gmail.com and we will share it. So right on. That is going to be it for the show. Again, join me on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will do a mega show and tell. So right on. That's going to be it for today. I hope that you all have a great rest of your evening. Oh my goodness, my mouse is scrolling like crazy here. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. My name is Liz. This was Off the Cuff. Remember to keep it real, because that way you don't have to remember anything. Enjoy your evening. Get your official Diggy Canuck merchandise at Teespring. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Remember that every purchase you make helps to support the channel. Check out the link in the description down below.